was so beautiful. She was so simple and elegant and clear, and I just have that image of her port-de-bras.
And not only did she carry herself with grace, but everything she did was with grace.
She just was very quiet. Her voice was always low. She kind of moved around slowly. It was very clear and extremely elegant, like going into an old church in Italy, or like into, like, you know, a shrine or something, where you just feel like this is very traditional and it's very supportive from the past several centuries.
She was gentle, and the culture of the studio was a very gentle culture.
Very motherly, and I always felt like it was okay and what I was doing was worthwhile.
Boulder Ballet used to be called Ballet Arts, which was over Tom's Tavern, which was a biker bar at the corner of 10th and Pearl. My memories of that place are doing grand pliés while smelling French fries.
The theater. What's happened to the theater, especially where dancing is concerned? Chaps, who did taps?
1974, we did The Fantastics. And again, Rita directed that show. And Barbara's husband played the piano for that. And then she choreographed the show.
Well, I first met Barbara when the dinner theater first opened in 1977.
She was so patient with me. And I like to think she made me look really good over the years. But I basically learned everything I know about musical theater dancing from her.
But Barbara came in, and I remember her trying to teach us kids, and we were all kids at that point, and most of us untrained dancers. And she was so patient with us because we were a bunch of klutzes.
The best things happen while you're dancing. Things that you would not do at home.
Barbara brought this irreplaceable sense of theater to any production.
Barbara had done a lot of musical theater and things, was one of those people who not only was up on the ballet technique, but understood the importance of performing in theater.
The way she would talk to me about how much was needed and how much wasn't needed.
And her honesty was always so amazing to me, too. It sometimes was painful, but I always knew I could respect that and I could trust her.
She would be the one that would tell you that, you know, the way you looked at someone or the way you walked off the stage wasn't quite right.
Walked me through these and said, well, no, here's what this Swanhilda might be feeling here, and then here's what she probably is feeling here. And then, so after she walked me through it, and then she said, now own it. Go be Swanhilda.
You know, I hate to use this cliche, but to dance with feeling. And that's a really hard one to pull out of someone, is to be able to dance with feeling.
She was not just training a dancer, she was training a performer or an artist.
Everyone is beautiful at the ballet.
She inspired me to want to go and to be a ballerina and to do something, and that started from when I was 10.
Because she always made me feel that I could do it, and that I was encouraged, and that even though at that time I didn't have a lot of skill and a lot of ability, she encouraged me to continue on and to keep going.
We grew up with a lot of children there that came in as little kids or babies even, and you saw them develop into beautiful, different style of artists.
And she made it comfortable for a range of people. You know, I know there were many young ballet dancers in there, older ballet dancers in there, modern dancers in there, you know, ordinary people who just wanted to take a class, and all of those people seemed welcomed.
Helping me, helping all of us become full, well-rounded performers.
She is responsible for why dance continues to grow here.
It wasn't just going to ballet class, it was going to Barbara's class. And everyone was there, and it was a very special time.
I was pretty at the ballet. Up a steep and very narrow stairway to the voice like a metronome. Up a steep and very narrow stairway. It wasn't paradise, wasn't paradise. It wasn't paradise, but it was home. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet.